Welcome back to Leggari, everyone. We got another great video. Super fun, super simple. You're gonna learn it all right here, Leggari.com. We're gonna be doing a counter in the back here too, so I'm not gonna pour it all out. Like I told you guys before, using the plastic bags or garbage bags over the roller trays is an awesome trick to not have to buy them every time. Notice I always start in the middle and then I feather it to the edges. So I'm going to have the most material on my roller once I dip it in the primer there. You never want to dip it and then start on an edge or up to your wall or something. Always start in the middle of the floor and then spread it out from there. Alright, primer's dry. We're getting ready to do our metallic epoxy coat. We're going to do a little bit different this time. I'm just going to pour out the two colors randomly. We're going to finish it off with the magic trowel. It's another easy technique. I've got my orange gold here and brass. These are the two colors we're going to be using. So I'm just going to randomly pour these out, and then we'll just finish it off with the magic trowel, and I'll give you another cool technique. So I like to kind of pour them in random, kind of basically bigger veins. I don't like doing like circles and stuff and half moons. So we're just gonna make sure you're going different directions. Don't pour them all out the same direction. And then I'm just going in between all these other ones with the other color. And I'm gonna make sure I get some of this color up on the edges. All right, so now I'm just gonna take the magic trowel. It's just a squeegee. Get these on Amazon. We're actually gonna be launching our own magic trowel soon, so they'll be on the website. But all we're gonna do now is just the same thing we would do before. We're just gonna spread this out. And it's kind of like the countertop I posted not too long ago. Kind of the same technique. I was using a Bondo squeegee. But we're just gonna move this around. I like to get up to all my edges first, and then I'm going to work on the rest of the floor because it just makes it easier, I think. And notice I'm tilting the squeegee to have that bead come out the edge there. So we had a customer request these colors. That's why we're doing these, to show them what it can look like using brass and orange gold. Get up to the edge, you can even come back and just dab it in there. See how it fills it up instead of pushing a bunch of material into there. And honestly, you're gonna have trim that goes back up. If you didn't pull your trim off, you obviously will wanna have it taped really good. And we're we're just gonna go back through and go all different directions with this. You can either pull stuff out of it now or you can come back when you're done, but it's always good to just get it out while you're there. So again guys, this is just one technique. We got a ton of different techniques on our channel that you guys can watch, different ways to install this stuff, but the colors are endless. The designs are endless. It's an awesome, fun product. Now it's just a little thick over here, so I'm gonna pull a little out. Now you can, once you're done with this, you can roll it real quick, different ways. I'll probably just leave it like this. I'll do a, once I got the material spread out, I'm happy with how it looks. So I feel good now. I feel like it's got a good even coat everywhere, and even spots like this will fill in. All right, so now I got it laid out. Now I'm just gonna take because you don't want to really, if you stop and have a line like that, you run the chance of seeing a straight line in the metallics when it's cured. So I'm just gonna go through this floor and just pull different ways coming out of the wall. See how it's making a choppy, it's kind of choppy. That's gonna give it a cool texture when we're done. And I'm just going different ways. I'm always starting at a wall or an edge. That way I don't have any start and stop points. And you could even start out here like this and just to get different directions going and then do your final pass right over it. But for the next 8 hours, this material is going to be self-leveling and marbleizing, and that's why we call these the living floors, because they truly are moving and flowing until they're cured. So I don't want to look like I just kept pulling it out of the side, so I'm going to do a couple down the middle here, come back some different ways. And then now I'm just looking for my straight edges, and I'll just lightly hit those. And it's always good to work out of the room. You don't want to work yourself into a corner and then have to walk out over everything that you just did. So that's one way you guys can do that with the trowel. Like I said, you don't want the stop lines. And then another way, that's really not blending the colors at all, just doing that. Another way is applying a little pressure. Not really pulling the material, just kind of gliding over the surface. See how it's making it nice and flat? You got to tilt it and kind of go slow. It's not going to be as chopped up, and that choppiness is really what gives you a lot of depth to it, a lot of highs and lows in the epoxy. If you want more of a subtle look, you'll try to flatten it off like I am right now. See how I'm going slow. If you go fast, it'll start getting choppy. You just want to go slow. Again, this floor is going to look totally different in probably even about an hour. You can't screw these floors up. They're so easy to do. But notice I'm not moving a bunch of material. I'm just gliding over the surface. Like I said, guys, you could have just troweled this out like we did, took your roller, rolled over real quick and left it there too. We just try to show you all the possibilities with metallics. It's truly endless of techniques and looks that you can get with it. So that's it. We'll come back and show you guys this here in a little bit. But before you guys say anything about the color, we're doing this for a customer. He requested it on a YouTube comment, so we read all your guys' comments and all your everything you guys say and reply back. So we try to do stuff that you guys actually ask for. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment below, share the video, help us get the word out. This product is amazing and it's changing the countertop and flooring industry. Also, make sure your notifications are turned on. That way you get notified every time we post a new video. Follow us on our social media sites too, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. We're always posting customer installs there, and you can see what people are doing with our products. It's truly amazing. Our systems are one of a kind every time, and remember, Leggari.com has you covered.